Mark, you actually, I'd say email, but you did more than email. You actually called Fastlane Leasing. Now, and we can look at this in several different ways. One, that's a source of revenue, if you will. Red Hot or Narc. Didn't you also say that that was a source of revenue that James was going to get a bonus or referral bonuses? You're cutting into my revenue, yes, Narc? Cutting into my revenue? You cut into my revenue? Because I was going to make money off that deal, right, Narc? I'm going to make money off that deal because I was going to get points or referral bonuses and all this other shit, right? That's your idea. Do you realize why Fastlane Leasing came to me, Narc? Did you ever cross your fucking mind why they came to me? The reason why they came to me, Narc, is because I've already said it a few times in my fucking videos, and they've already seen the eruption of people fucking talking to them and saying, hey, I seen you on James's video. James already referred to me. You see that correlation, you fucking dipshit? That these guys are coming to me. I didn't come to them. They came to me. But it's your soft skull also realize that when you talk shit on Fastlane Leasing, that they will do a fucking cease and desist on your ass? I think you're under the interpretation of fucking YouTube is that you could do whatever the fuck you want to do, Narc. I think you have this idea that you can act a fool as much as you want to on YouTube and you will get no repercussions. I'm not talking about somebody stabbing you in the goddamn face. I'm talking about like real liabilities to you. Like real liabilities. Like attorneys and the law and all of that shit. I don't think you understand the repercussions that you have when you do stupid shit that you do. I don't think you understand it. And when this guy fucking called me, the president of Fastlane Leasing says, James, you need to get a fucking lawyer because this guy is defaming you. That's defamation of character. And then you know what I did, Narc? You know what I did? I sent him a link to your video when you were defaming him. When you had defamation on him and his business. And I said, I'm not too worried about myself. I give a fuck about my defamation. But you might want to think twice about this fucking cat. Because he's actually defaming you. You know what he said, Narc? Do you know what he said, Narc? I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what he said. But Narc, if you think that you could just willy-wally around out here on fucking YouTube and think that everything is going to be okay and you could say whatever the fuck you want and you call people's jobs and you can talk to fucking people's that want to represent or whatever on YouTube and you think you can send fucking videos and you can do whatever the fuck you want to, I am going to say you can't. You can't. And whenever you want to say that you want to say whatever the fuck you want to say, there's still defamation. Now, me, I don't give a shit what you say about me. I don't give a fuck. No one gives a fuck. But these motherfuckers, they kind of do give a fuck. They kind of do give a fuck, Narc. They kind of do give a fuck. And they'll get the goddamn lawyers. And they'll shut your fucking mouth. They'll shut your ass up. They'll do it. So fucking dumb. You're just fucking dumb. I mean, you're calling the goddamn company that wants to get represented by me, and you know me, literally, narc. You know me from nobody. You don't know my ass from nobody. Much less of what I did or what Fastlane Leasing ever did for me. You're trying to sell them as a lease purchase or some kind of crazy shit. You don't even know what you're fucking talking about to begin with. You don't even know what you're talking about. And then you want